Week 10, GTD Part 2. Thank you for being here. We're going to finish a blog post this week. You are going to create a GTD system based on David Allen's process. You can use things that you're already using. We're going to blend the two together. And then you're going to fill out a survey at the end of the week like we normally do at the end of the blog post. GTD Matters. Care about getting things done. Review. Please take attendance. Reminder. Yes. Success equals structure. Structure is time and intention. It's about focus. Focus. One thing at a time. Set an intention and a timer. Okay? We're going to focus on David Allen's approach to being organized, getting stuff done. There are 5 steps that he recommends that we infuse into our GTD or whatever we want to call our systems. Number 1, we capture all the things that are hanging on there, that hanging in our universe that are distracting us, stressing us out, things that we need to get done, responsibilities that we have, like taking out the trash. Then we clarify. What we do is we see, can we take action on this? And what do we do? What's the next action? Okay. Then we organize it by where would it be best put. For instance, when an idea comes in and it's something we can do in 2 minutes or less, we just do it. If it's something that is too big to do in 2 minutes, we put it into a next action pile that we would then work on one by one. If it's something that probably needs to be broken down into multiple steps, like a project, we put it in a project pile. Okay. Then we reflect regularly on where all this stuff is and how well is it allowing us to focus on one thing at a time to get stuff done. And then we just are doing stuff. So once we've sorted and put our things in our piles, then we just start doing things. And as new things come in, we bring them into that same process of, is it less than 2 minutes? Do it. If it's bigger, break it down into a project or put it into the next actions pile. Or if it's something that needs to go onto calendar, we put it on our calendar. But we're always doing this process of capturing, organizing, sorting, and so on, and then doing. More about it here. Autonomy. The reason we're doing this is you want more autonomy. You should, because that's something we mature into. It's about responsibility. And we want to have the right to be able to do the things we want, which is autonomy. But tragically, it appears as though a great many of the problems facing us today stem from the failure or complete refusal to exercise our rights in a responsible manner. So that's something we need to focus on. And a GTD system really helps us be responsible so that we can earn the right to have more control over what we want. Okay? Let's start with the blog post. Last week, I noticed that beginning students had the block editor in EduBlogs. And so I just want to remind you that when you're making a new post, you click here, and it looks like this. As you're moving through the process, you have blocks that you work with, and then we publish over here in the top right corner. Okay, you're familiar with this. It should be working okay. But if you're having problems, I have overview videos that you can watch, and those are linked in the resources section of Schoology. So to always check in Schoology on our page, we have a resources section at the top. I have a number of things for the class. I have the blog overview video. That was week 9. I have the week 10 one. It's already in our folder. And now, just to review what's happening this week, you are going to make a okay, let's try this again. You are going to make a GTD system with David Allen's components in it. That may be a system you already have that you're going to migrate to make sure it has all the components, or you're going to start from scratch. And what I want you to do is to have that in our class. So we're going to talk about it on Thursday or Friday, depending on which class it is. And you're going to share with your idea by posting it into Schoology. We have a discussion board in the week 10 folder. I want you to do a screenshot or an image of your trusted system, your GTD process, whether it's on your phone, something you can take a picture of, or a screenshot of your computer, etc. And we're going to talk about those during class on Thursday or Friday. Questions? I'm done.